Right, people, my live is back on my old computer. So let me get this up and running. Right, one down, another one to go, and I need to shut. Right, I've got to make sure what is working and what is not working. Still can't get the camera on this one. Don't know what's happening. Right, that's sorted. I'm doing, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh dear. Oh, wow. Right, let's start this one. Let's go live with that. Live with that. Yeah. The world must wake up to the atrocities of discrimination against the vulnerable. So I'll start the things they say. A cloudy day is no match for a sunny disposition. There is Easter Sunday. I should be at church, but where am I? Here, taking back my name and identity. But even the garden is a mess because from hurricane, it's a danger zone out there. I feel sorry for my neighbor's children because the big trees in their backyard from rain. So did I just read that? Let me get you my horoscope and tell you why on Easter Sunday I am taking back my life. Russell Grant Copyright Daily Express Taurus. Someone from your past could make a return. You may not have parted on good terms, so you won't be sure how they're going to react to you. If you're friendly, you can't be blamed for any tension. Do I give a puke anything why anybody want to blame me for again? It's not me, love. Let me put this in. I should get some water, you know. I think I have one in my bag. I should have taken out some of my juice. I'm still not functioning properly, people, but you know what? God is enabling me to do this, what I need to do. So it's a long way to go back to my fitness, but with God in the vessel, we can smile at the storm. I'm gonna turn the heating off a little, and if Tom gets cold, then I'll put it back on. Right, so what am I doing today? I'm just talking my story. So you get prepared for the documentaries. Yeah. So started yesterday, and I continue today. And it's just willy-nilly chat. This was the day Princess Diana was buried. I was at Jakey's funeral. And I'll tell you the story. Yes, I had dentures even then. And the denture fell out of my mouth and broke. When Hilda Miller came to New Cross Nursery to come torment me, God let the glass fall off my face. One of the lenses broke, whatever. All I do is use this. You know? So I was pushed. You think it's now I'm pushed, assaulted at the nursery world show anyway. That's not where I'm starting. I'm going back before I come to this country. I'm going back before I come to this country. And this is no holds bar. So relationship, yeah? So I have two sons, Kevin Murray, Valdin Legister, born, first one born 76, other one born 79, after the death of my father, before the death of my father and grandmother. And I'm going to go into relationships. Yeah? Because after Miss Connie's funeral, and I came back, I started seeing some things on Facebook, and I knew they were directed at me, especially the tongue hanging out and some of what was saying. And it took 2 years later for my brother Irvin to ask if I know why Texas stopped talking to me. I said, no. Somebody told my brother Texas Veralton Nemhard that I wrote on Facebook that I done his police test. Come on, brother. Brother, do you know where I'm going next? I'm dealing with relationships today. Because guess what? When we were growing up, we could be mistaken for twins. It's only I am female and you are male because you were slim. And if you remember correctly, I hear Soflo talking about something, police, whatever, trousers tight. So we were the same at one stage. We were the same size in terms of garments. I could wear your trousers. And I remember I had one police trousers, whatever that I got, I was wearing from you. And that was taking life because you see the Coca-Cola bottle shape and the batty and everything. The batty will look better on my face. When me put on that, and that batty they print out, That's why I make sure them secure my granddaughter asset. With that ass when me hear say she have behind her there. That ass must become her assets. And when she tell a man say, piss off. She means say piss off, as Miss Kitty say. You not travel pan wing, you travel pan wherever. And that the future me and secure for my granddaughter, I want me that. Let me get back to Texas. Because he doesn't know his history. If he had known his history, he wouldn't be coming when I have family reunion or whatever. And whatever Myrna was saying, that added to what we were taught by our father. It's not taken further. I can show you my books, or one book in particular. with things I've written down. Yeah? So me is not a pian storyteller. I know pian girl when me I tell story. Me is the real deal. Coming back to you, Texas Verant and them hard. Me call you for chat. Everything me want chat about, you know want chat about you, and what you do? Hang up your phone for me. You think me I call you again? No, sir. I have no need to call you, brother. Yeah? So I saw when me take out and me put back in and me take out again and me have to go back but take out. So me just have to show no. Yeah? So some little idiot Nicola Trivet will just come tell me about whatever. Bugger off. And I put fist. You bugger off pedophile. Nicola Trivet. Anybody going on my notification and go right? No. Here. If me not answer. Yeah? So let me tell you some history textures where I'll tell them hard. And make sure you tell it to your pick-me them. And get Peter get involved. Yeah? Get your daughter Peter get involved. And don't bother me. Right, so since you want to know your history, I don't know much about the fact that one time you didn't live with us, you live in town. So you should know town well. Was it Mrs. King? Loretta Walker? King Walker? Was it where you live? So that would be Olympic Way. Isn't it? Where they killed Mr. Walker for the place. And Leonard tell me when me did go to Jamaica for Mama Finance. And kill Mr. Walker for the place. Mrs. King's second husband. Now that's why our father said, he pick me them not for give away a pussy and dog give away. Yeah? So you were not with us in the suffering, Texas. You was away with the posh family in town where you went to school part of the time. Yeah? You were favorite, Texas. You were favorite. But we did not make that a problem. Yeah? Did we make that a problem? No. We know better than that. We were raised differently. Not to make that bother us. Yeah? And maybe I can't see whatever I need to be seen. And I'm not going to. Oh, yes. Yeah? I am this sort of a person. Yeah? So these are my old diaries and whatever from I come to this country or wherever. Yeah? I have every little thing written down. Because they're going to come in handy. And still I'm not seeing that. Yeah? I compartmentalize my life. That's how I live. And that's how I manage to exist until trauma or whatever they use. So that's why I'm going to juke up Jonah Sullivan, juke up Jonah Sullivan, that wicked Irish girl. That wicked Irish girl from Jonah Sullivan. When me done with you, dirty girl. Yeah? That's why when me at them, I deal with the curry festa or a carifta. Whatever it is, me know what you're talking about. Yeah? See, when me go here, me get my thing in them and me have them. So me have me Black Cultural Archive. A Hayden give me this, so me keep it. Food for poor. Me have them. Yeah? And this is my book. When I started traveling around to the family, I started putting things down. Yeah? So even see I have 2 numbers for Headley Mailer. So you see from when we coming from. So that is when I went to Jamaica and they give me things. You see what it says? The Journey, September 2011. Not in a this ahead here. Not in a this ahead here. Me have to write it down. Texas very out on the man. You come hang up phone for me, boy. Yeah? Here it is. Wednesday the 5th of the 9th, 2011. Press appeared on Sky News along with colleagues. Headline news is cause of childcare. You hear me say nothing in this head there? The head are empty. So me I go back. Relationships. Growing up with my 7 brothers in Jamaica. So that's why when me ready for this a dirty boy and name Fly Green, you see me? And this a dirty boy and me I go deal with too. And then Hanju, we know Hanju, we know what got pumpkin belly and we learn some so is one of the liars this somebody we ever born. Into life and him mama, into life and him papa, into life and him grandmama. And that's why him heal the family, heal the nation. We are deal with relationships today. Easter Sunday. Me raised Christian, but me cuss bad word. You know why me did cuss bad word? In my head is the sufferation of my mother and father. And what we went through as a family, but he cussing you so in my head. What cuss me also cuss God in my head? That's why sometimes when things happen to me, me say, God, I get back at me. But then me get back at God too. Me have it. What me need for have? And me I start declutter. Make we deal with relationships. Yeah? So me say me and my brother could pass as twin. He was slim until him put on the wig. See me still slim. So me get it. Well, this is self-maintenance, by the way. And a little bit of eating disorder, everything in the mix. When we get back to relationship quotes. You see for me, mother? She never make fun with me backside. Some of the time I just stand off fi beg fi I. Left the girl alone. You see, Papa, one time he beat me. Fine, you run and gone, I forget about it. Mama, nobody run about it as well. You take it one time. Because if you don't take it one time, he save you up. So when you get the other one now, you get 2. Same way me learn to fight, you know. But when my brother Bali said this girl beat me up, and he come and he say, you save me, you save me, you make him beat you up again. You give one, put one top of it. I go get 2 fight. Look at the pattern. 2 miscarriage of justice, 2 time Barclays, 2 time this, 2 time this, everything at 2 time. A Fimi time now, Junior Sullivan is a pedophile. Relationships. Yeah? Today me a focus on Texas Viral Nemad. Why am I focusing on Texas Viral Nemad? Karifta. So yes, we grow up poor, but him when get little privilege, they are town with him tapanar family them fi gang them. So he must go part of school at town. So him we know about town. That's what hurt me, but me glad say no swell up, so me been working on it. Texas Viral Nemad. Repent! And stop being a stuffy nose fear like uncle. Yeah? Yeah? What more you want to hear? Relationship quotes. Tell your wife next time you put their tongue out there and whatever. Remember wherever all we go through some stages. So when all of the dunkly them and the atat and them and whatever, when I walk and look for you and she. But she went left her husband. But you should have know how the story set her you and she first went there, then she got married and then the love kindled back and no come back. That's a story go. That's why Mars Victor. Mama forget me, but he never forget Mars Victor. But guess what, Mars Victor wasn't the marine kind. For Mars Victor, I have this a woman and that the woman. So you see them man they then can't settle down like a Val father. I mean, I know how I make him go settle down now. God must mark him for something, so he must decide for whatever. Them there when me could I do with them? No? You love them, but you not there them. Same thing like Brian. Me see Pastor Brown. And he went and tell me say he love me, but he have the obligation. So who does he have the obligation to? Lynette Morris. Lynette done. You think whatever? Maybe if Brian know he married to him, he done good, done. But when the girl Richardson went take away the first man come for preach. God bends out the door, one tire, ball of fire. You can't beg for me when so you know. You don't have to be about no sex and who for father when I do alright and put their finger in our right. No go so. Me have to me story. Me have to try sound like me like big stone voice, you know. You know some people have that voice man where captivate you. A big stone do it for me, you know. Like how Barry G used to do it for me, you know. When me say me love Barry G gone to bed, you know, man. That the man there. Relationship. Yeah? So back in the bad old days, politics, you know, where we are come from a Westmoreland. In the West there is moreland, but when me go up in a Westmoreland, you open your door, you do whatever. One of the safest parish in a Jamaica now, look where you gone. Because Andrew Holiness last sight of the ball. When me write about Charmian and all me get a trolling. When me write about the two little picnic we get abducted and murder. At the shortcut where me used to walk day and night. One thing, you know, when no say me a prophet. That's why you no black me out. But me no care a puke. Me a influencer, me a historian, me more popular than Teresa me at the time. And who attack me? So tell Nicola Privetta where you a pedophile girl. Come back in a me, whatever and come say nothing. Me I do Spice. Me listen to Soul Flow yesterday and what Spice say. Me ammunition here for all of you. You think me have to pull no gun? No, me no use gun. Me no know what is a taser. Much more if you go hold taser hand. Me. Relationship. Relationship takes us very time hard. So what did happen to you? You work with Papa Granty and the Chinese them. They make hot. In the bad old days of politics, too much flight I go Miami, take them and go long. So I like people them who not go Miami, then go back to China and then whichever part they come from, fight was so bad. Yeah? This is your legacy, Texas Veralt and them hard. This are your legacy. Where your legacy? Coop. Horace Levy. Texas Nemad, you know who is Horace Levy? Him did live at the Brown. You know the Brown, them Manny Brown for me mother family. And then the other Brown, them, some of them away. One of them away, Delroy, Miss when see him pie and the sister and Miss Perry. And them they Brown they. Me sure Miss Perry away in Brown. We live before whatever. Tall man. Yes, you know the story about them the Brown they now when had the drone jostle with Winham Dennis. Me say yes, me know everything. You think I know social media start. Me used to sit down and I listen when me grow old people them a chat. I know it makes sense to me. Can you imagine if me had them they capture down video down baggage and freaking replay now? I hear gang and say chicken and go big you see it funny foot. Pig way out so working him out long so you say bamba you will see I go come see. So yes, Texas, you lose your job now, not true? For no job now. They don't remember the time that when Miss Pearl used to go a town go come in with the food and sanitary pad and married to flour and this and that and chicken back when staple diet we call it ghetto steak. So yes, Texas name hard. Texas very out of name hard. I feel the there. This I wanna feel. You think me I call you again for you hang up phone for me? You never live long enough. Ignorant. So yes, Horace Levy came to Westmoreland. Me no know if I Westmoreland it crop start, you know, remember not tell no lie for me. From me no way so clever them the time. If me were so clever now, you know what? If only Ashton did give me the magic. But he never give me the magic. But whatever he give me, he whole. So as me say, two set of brown, Jine and Jine. Me don't know if them are family, no. Me know say Manny Brown and Agnes Brown now are mama family. Me don't know if I both sides, but then mama say them are family. And that's why me say cousin pet. So then when live over the Nether Brown. Me tell you who the Nether Brown them be. Delroy Brown and them de Brown and Brown. Winham and Lana and whatever. Love is very fickle. The one that you love never married to he is the one who love you. I'm gonna make you happy. Say the one that you love never married to he is the one who love you. Take the strain of love. That's why when Michael him a come call about that a father. Oh, whatever. Me just cussing word. Me say you call me for about whatever. Me did tell us me want married to them this woman today. Then this woman did tell us they want married. Me don't know why you buy take time for being married. Congratulations. So yes, Mr. Horace Levy set up the co-op for Westmoreland. My brother Texas Veralton, them hard work with him, set up the co-op in Westmoreland. And I can tell you how they rob Papa for him part of the co-op. You see enough thief in a white collar or whatever. Enough of them are thief. Then thief Papa or whatever I forget. And then when I try it with ballast too. Now make me have it talk. Me have it here. Me don't have it written down in no, sir. Some of things me don't need for written down. Me just want to see something written down and me talk. So yes, now Texas Veralton them hard. Because you don't know your history. You sell out. I want to try to live life where it belongs to you. While you elevate yourself and dig the other people them down there, sir. So yes, after Horace Levy and the co-op, they were doing all island recruitment. And then you went to the first parish. So I don't know if I Hanover you go first, probably. But you came home with the paper and me sure and the maths. For me can do maths. When me do so. And count me 10 finger and me 10 to a desk of me maths done. Now tell me about this equal that turn round war it and turn up war it. Me have me one way if survive maths. But me never pass a maths exam in my life. And when me used to say whatever Michael Legisla tell me say I me turn me mind against it. So everything then say me turn me mind against like how Irving say me and me a turn away people. Keep on turning away. We can't do without you know me live how much years. What if then thief me ask you? Me not still there. Me a teach textures them hard in history so you can get pass it on to in generation. And my grandpapa. So nobody not fool them again. Sally, you can't fool me again. Sally, you can't fool me again. For you hold me back a very long time. You can't fool me again. And no fool there Jamaica. They don't go there Jamaica, then they are too. Like a Lovina Brown, like a bad mind, grudgeful, dirty girl. So yes, my brother come home with the paper, then me must the English one. Can't maths. I mean I know nothing about maths. Me no know how to turn round, this come round, yeah, so come round, so no bother with me and that them at stay. But me say me survive. And he we go through the paper. So me not tell nobody say me go do don't test for him. Or me go do test for him and me nah come out, me have the big belly. The big belly, Kevin. Nachi braid me. So when Nachi used to come now, he come pion, come ask for that stand. Take shows. Anyone of me brother and come ask. So when he company big bike and he make sure he come ask. And that the queue no, so if you come out of the house, you know. So when me tell me young grand picking and I make no man take him turn pricky. Then get them gratification and then gone. Yeah? So me brother go back. I'm sure I walk in, they walk from Hanover. Then the time you walk from anywhere from Chuku to whatever. Me and my father and Sunday school we walk from Cook Street as the Church of God. You know when Big Daniel left you better make up your mind for walk. But we come from Walker Kickstone Company. Go look when me write about Ashton. I must brother Texas pass. No. And then go train in the police force. And the first place he work a carry festa, no carry festa. Me keep saying a carry festa, no carry festa, carry festa. Carifta games, you work Texas. So me no want tell nobody say me go do no test for you to worry class lie and brainwash and turn against on one like I want to turn against sister. Relationship. Do I need to talk about Dastan beat me up? What you beat me up for? Liard Parlet, dead and gone. And Miss Baby, tell me what them had said down road. So that's why me tick ya in a treat people, you see them? Me tick ya them, some of them are wicked. Them are laugh and chat with you. So they know themselves. And then none of them mess with me call on the name for some of them a jacket. So that's when I there with two sisters. When take off one and left the other. That's a worthless boy. So make him go and disrespect his mother and in disrespect his father. Who else in left for disrespect? They cash the money and fuck he out. All them girl from Chora who were rubbing head. And when me they are come chat about me and Ashtar was them hard. You are sell out that stand. And as for the Irving him, me have to make sure no more fever don't fly up in our head and making her sense. You getting me? And the truth we are dealing now. You cleanse me soul. And chat the truth and chat it ever. Cast it what it will. Those who do the wrong thing still will do the wrong thing evermore. Relationships, we're doing with relationships. Who accompanied me to the hospital when I had my first child? My brother Byron. In the car. When we passing, they say, Nikki, Leet have baby. So Leet, Nikki and Kevin born the same date. Me go hospital in a car. Me head water bust from when pure water. Me never had no problem for the baby. Quick out it comes so I'm gone. Me no feel no pain or nothing. Except me what head water did bust. Yeah? Who accompanied when me have my second baby? Miss Baby and Ashta. Go clinic the day they share out and whatever and whatever. Quick 6. So the Friday me go clinic. The son born this Saturday. Yeah? And what you know turn around and come do to me and nothing say when I get to it. Me say me tick you in the street people. Them are wicked, some of them. They will laugh with you and whatever. And the whole of town. That's all no time. And if you no bother me say me call on no name, me no care if me care on for 9 months. Whatever I do me now must come out. Where that stand say? Me I started to worsen them hard. What is your reason for that, bro? But after you beat me up, you know. And Ashta come back there now, well, no do to Ashta, you know. Because Ashta have go commit criminal, I can sit down in a church wait for the police. And died on his own in prison. And in God jail, nobody no see me. If I lie, me I tell Irvin tell me so. Irvin turn out to be liar. He need a water waste in our head for come out. He need the fever where fly up in our head for tap come out for. He used to ball out when the fever fly up in our head now. But now he look like he fever where fly up in our head making hate his sister Ratty. Few women no know. Yes, Irvin Julius Emston, mother, you may have chat. Relationships. All who do me since a man or woman. Member say me not forget nothing. Yes, me might forgive, but member say me not forget nothing. I mean, want uno Texas them hard. And all uno and Vivian and all uno and Misty and all uno go. Which part me write nothing about nothing on Facebook. That's why me I come out now and chat the truth. For no brainwash Irving them hard. Become hate I and I and I. And you know what Irving them hard say? We're dealing with relationships. Me not do nothing for him. Alright, yes, so me sit down and learn for pray when me talk to my brother and he say Denise are going or whatever and whatever, whatever. And yes, so me sit down and learn for pray aloud. And me sit down same place as sometime when me depression take me and me do me pick up the phone and wait and me talk and me alright. So at the abandonment, where having abandoned me, make police can't want come in every time me call for him to come to them and section me. Irving, you don't know who your sister is. What you say? And one time you say, you know, remember, you know, and when me talk now, you say, how me a liar. Or me a prove say you a liar. And the fever go to fly up in your head. Well, how much time you tell me, say, me no do nothing for you? Me no break no cycle or whatever. When me come out this a country, you know, if me I go eat, the first start coming on me, I wonder if them have food. When me send the first money if you know have Christmas, you ask me if you put some up. Me said no have food, no eat. Yeah? And if you think I lie, me I tell me, when I tell me I go do the receipt them when me have left here, when me not you. When me not dash out. We show all who get money from me for borrow, and who no get money from borrow. And you can tell me, say, me not do nothing for you, Ashana and Jackie. You not even say your wife, Denise, and then afterward you turn around. So you're using the triggers. And tell me, say, me no have house in Jamaica. When Gregory fix up the house, every week me get a video from you. Until after the house fix up now. That stand send one picture come give me. And that is that. But you cannot send picture go give Jaya your house. Jaya is a worthless dirty girl too. So all this time in the day a bad mind and go to me. But me when the day I wonder, you know. When a young go to tell me about what you and Bernard are doing, they fall out. But even Sandy have better sense and Jaya. But when Pinky want get in between, we are. You tell me so if you go so you make it up. So that's why you know get to a joy. You come call me and tell me say me right on Facebook. For people say me I put things on Facebook and I hide it from you. Hide from what? How long me been telling you? Nothing go on the private. Me there. I am it and so my time and when me see certain happenings I go on Facebook and me have to say blouse and skirt or where them I do them I see me for. Then no say I'll come back on then. So yesterday when me see them I put something in for me notification about Andrew and them had. The Andrew them had with them pussy in I'm for it. You take out the pussy out I'm for it yet. Eh? And if no way me put me titty them out, they feel whatever when me a call me, so my time me would have me say no if me a the on the phone with me, you know, go do Andrea nothing. Now go shoot her in her pussy. Yeah? When me like, Ratty, one of the picture look like you and me, I said to myself, so I don't look like he look like me and me. Me not shame on me breast them. I mean not shame. No good thing me not put out there me pussy. We said me pussy go give certain somebody, but me not put it on Facebook. Me don't want nobody do whatever certain. No, me not in them this incident. Go ask Michael Legis and he used to send me in video. Me say me no in them this in there. Me no in them this in there because then can use if it implicate you too. Say you do pornography and whatever. No trust, no shut down or that, but then this in there no my nice. Yeah? So we are deal with the truth. All who are the mark of the beast, the pussy on the forehead. Put it back where it belong. Pussy fit on where it belong. Eh? And some of we know go along with both who are eat this and who are nyan this and who are lick this. And when did the world come like this? Did God not forgive the woman at the well? Yes. So how them the business gone pan line? Eh? What a worthless somebody wanna become. Kill a pound. Why say kill a pound? Because he have the big bamboo. So when he go up here now, you know, one bad again on, he say, all right, kill a pound. You get your money's worth. So me have story if you tell me not to make up foolishness and tell lie about nobody when do this and that. Like Monroe Ralston, when he had designed on his wife daughter and they are right on Facebook about this somebody when I did in that time and whatever. Anyway, the ghostwriter had this into them or whatever. Yeah? Bring it come. I mean, I go end this one here, so. We talking about relationships. So Joy, you make one of the biggest blunder in your life, my girl. Yeah? You sit down and chat with your co-worker, and who else you chat with? So that means that you used to chat with Joan Bernard. So who else you chat with? And then Irvin send picture, can give have him house. Look what on no house to. Go on. It's Easter. He was nailed to the cross for me. He was nailed to the cross for me. At the cross crucified for me. He died, he was nailed to the cross for me. We're dealing with relationship. We're not wicked. All I want to turn over for me. But me have me receipt there, me have to somehow. Yeah? What phone me buy and give me a Jamaica? Barrel pack, this, whatever. Me save up the old glass them for always 2 pair of glass me get. And me save them up and send them down for no get them fused. And I so no can't treat me. One, you know why nobody have no obligation to me. Me we have my obligation to myself. So me know nobody last chance for married. That 2 times me married. All me need to get back. To learn to do things so me I cook proper Sunday dinner. And whatever me I do, I need to do. And live right and do the right thing. You think me afraid of none of no? Me not afraid of none of woman because this amount here. And me make sure when me I go chat, me make sure say nobody can me go laugh at it. Yeah? That's why me can't tell you so justice similar as a pedophile. Judge Shanks is a pedophile. Judge Freya is a pedophile. Judge Martin is a pedophile. Judge Hilbrand is a pedophile. HSA Diet is a pedophile. HSA Prophet is a pedophile. They have case reference number 1. I'm over your ass, man. I don't want to fucking bother me. Some bright morning we shall meet Jesus in the air, coming back for you and me. Joy is just the same. What a rejoicing that will be when all those saints shall meet. On the day of Jubilee, over on the other side, one bright morning we shall meet Jesus in the air, coming back for you and me. Joy is just the same. What a rejoicing that will be when all those saints shall meet. On the day of Jubilee, over on the other side, I want a revival in my soul. I want a revival in my soul. I must apply to the blood of Jesus to get a revival in my soul. Send down the rain, cinnamon, send down the rain, send down the gospel rain, the gospel rain. Send down the rain, send down the rain, send down the gospel rain. I want a revival in my soul. I want a revival in my soul. I must apply to the blood of Jesus to get you see no hot blood, no blood bird. If something don't hurt bird will never fly at night. Those are the old sayings I'm gonna bring back. So when my brother Irvin I come tell me bad, you have to edit out what? You don't want me, brother. We find out what the old people them what mean, mate. What the fuck? Something like that. The blood prevail, the blood of the bleeding lamb, power to save, just as in olden days. The blood prevail, no matter the go say. Thank God the blood prevail. The blood prevail, the blood of the risen Lamb, power to save, just as in olden days the blood prevail. No matter what others say, thank God the blood prevails. Let me just get battery calling. I found a mother's church when once I found a church when once I found a mother's church. I'll worship there today. It makes me think of good old times. It makes me think of good old times. It makes me think of good old times before my head was gray. I hope to find that Baptist church or any church preaching God. I hope to find that Baptist church or any church preaching God. My granny, my mother, my father, Miss Connie. My granny, my mother, my father, Miss Connie. My granny, my mother, my father, Miss Connie, worshipped at the Baptist church. My father moved away to the Church of God. My father moved away to the Church of God. My father moved away to the Church of God. But he made sure I attended. There is a time and a place for everything. As I'm looking at my father's funeral. What may I do? I don't know, a blood seed. What may I do? There is a. All right. Me don't know if me finish this. Yeah. All right, let me do this. Let me finish this. Yeah. Me don't know what I'm going. I don't know what is going on. My father went to the church of God. My father went to the church of God. He used to keep Sunday school in his yard, and that's where I learned to be a leader. So, in case you don't know my backstory, that's why my brother Irvin is gonna get lessons from his sister. That's why my brother Irvin will get lessons from his sister. Oh, fucking make them a hypocrite that keep me in charge with them fuckery. No. No, me I don't. Me I go. People, this is therapy, by the way. If I didn't have this, I don't know what I'd be doing. So I'm hoping to get my life. Let me finish this off, yeah. No, man. Let's see. Right. So Facebook say I and I can comment. So me have 18 pages on here. And me can fuck Facebook good and proper anytime. How much page me say me have on here? 18. So me I close down that one, you know. Let me end this.